Hello everyone, I am KAHANI MEHTA. Welcome to online lectures of strategic management. Today we are going to talk about different levels of strategy. Students, as this topic is a very big topic, I am going to divide it into different parts. So here I am going to present part 1, and that is overview of levels of strategy. So what we are going to discuss is meaning of strategy, meaning of management, what is strategic management, definition of strategic management, that is specific definition of strategic management, and the overview of levels of strategy. But before we start, students, we have one new teacher, actually one guest. Guess who is there? We have our new teacher, and the name of that teacher is Miss Ranniti. And along with me, Miss Ranniti is going to teach us this whole topic. So we should welcome her, right? Okay, so let us start with this topic. So, origin of this word strategy. Strategy is a Greek word. The word strategy is derived from the word strategia, comprising of two Greek words, that is stratos, meaning army, and ago, which in ancient Greek denotes guiding, moving, and leading. In the next slide, it is given that strategy, which has derived from the Greek word, it means art of troop leader, office of general, command, generalship. It is a high-level plan to achieve one or more goals under conditions of uncertainty. Students, here I want to tell you that initially strategy was used at the time of World War. Yes, students, initially strategies were used by the uh, command or commander of that particular war, right? But then eventually businesses have adopted this word. Okay, so let us move to the meaning of strategy. A plan of action designed to achieve a long-term or overall aim, a general direction set for the company and its various components to achieve a desired state in the future. Here we simply say you cannot achieve any goal without proper planning, and you cannot execute any planning without proper strategy. And I think you know that the difference between goal and objectives, right? Objectives are made for the short term period, and the goals are made for the long term period. Okay, it's a general direction for the company. It means this would be same for the whole company, and through its various components company can achieve goal. So strategy is all about this. Then come to the management. We are not going to discuss much about the management, as you have already studied this. Okay, management defined as all the activities and tasks undertaken for achieving goals by continuous activities like planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Now come to the main topic, that is strategic management. Strategic management provides overall direction to an enterprise and involves specifying the organization's objectives, developing policies and plans to achieve those objectives, and then allocating resources to implement the plans. Here we can see few words, right? That is, the first one is objectives, second developing policies, and third, that is plans, right? After that, to achieve those objectives, we are allocating the resources and we are implementing the plan. First of all, as we have seen, it's an overall direction to the enterprise, right? Then secondly, it involves specification of goals and objectives. If company's objectives or goals are not clear, then you cannot go towards the plans, right? So the specification of goals and objectives should be there. Okay, then after that you develop the policies according to the plans. Policies, that is, we can say what you should do and you should not do, right? And then fourth one, that is, after that company allocates the resources to implement the prepared plan, right, which have decided earlier. Okay, understood? Now come to the definition. Strategic management is the process of assessing the firm and its environment in order to meet the long-term objectives of the firm. It refers to the series of decisions taken by management to determine the strategies to achieve organizational goals. Here it is said that assessing, that is checking, right? You are checking the environment, that is internal environment of the organization as well as the external environment of the organization. Okay, series of decisions, it means that you are not taking one or two decisions, right? Strategy making is something that is more than that. Okay, so for the sake of achievement of goals, organizational goals, right, predetermined goals, we are taking series of decisions. Okay, that is called strategic management. Again, strategic management is the process of assessing the firm and its environment in order to meet the long-term objectives of the firm, right? You are checking, you are assessing the firm as well as the environment, that what are the factors which affects the internally, which affect it internally, right, as well as externally. Okay, in order to meet the long-term objectives or goals of the firm or any enterprise. It refers to the series of decisions taken by management to determine the strategies to achieve organizational goals. So it was the definition of strategic management. Now there are different levels of strategic management, or say actually levels of strategies, you can say, right? There are mainly three levels, that is corporate level, business level and functional level. Okay, as I said earlier, right, Miss Raniti, yeah, our new teacher, according to Raniti, corporate level strategies are implemented throughout the entire organizational structure. Different strategies might be simultaneously employed but set at different priority levels. Basically, it is made for the whole corporate unit, right? Whole company. Okay. So there are different types of corporate level strategy. Students, I want to say you something, that is, I will speak only the name of the topic, as I told you guys earlier, right, that the whole topic is long. So in this video I will just go through the overview. Okay, so there are different types of corporate level strategy. That is the first type, uh, that is concentration. Okay, in this type there are three subpoints, that is focus on consumer, focus on product and focus on technology. Second type, that is integration. Here also there are two types, actually two subtypes, that is backward integration and forward integration. Third one, that is diversification, that is horizontal diversification, conglomerate diversification and concentrate. Fourth one, that is stability, stability through diversification and stability through minor functional strategy. Then fifth one, that is growth. First, that is internal, external, concentration, merger, takeover and acquisition, horizontal, vertical, joint venture. Then sixth one, that is retrenchment strategy. In that there are few subpoints, that is turnaround, captive company strategy, transformation, divestment, liquidation. Okay, seventh one, that is restructuring strategy. In that also there are two types, that is downsizing and downscoping. So it was about the corporate level strategy. Don't worry guys, we are going to study whole topic and this whole sub points. We are just going to the overview in this video. Okay, now second one, that is main second type of strategy, that is business unit strategy. Okay, this is also known as strategic business unit level strategy, or we can say generic strategy. It means strategies which are made for each business units, that is known as business unit strategy. Okay, for example, Reliance has different business units. For example, petroleum, right? That is Reliance Petroleum, Reliance Vegetables, right? Reliance Communication, right? So these are the business units, and for each business units, Reliance will follow each different strategies, right? That is known as generic strategies, or we can say business unit strategy. There are also few types of business unit strategy. Okay, actually students, there are only three main types, that is cost leadership, focus and differentiation. But there are for more understanding, few types are there. Okay, and that is focused cost leadership, and fifth one, that is integration of cost leadership and differentiation strategies. So it was about the business unit strategy. Now the last one and third one is functional level strategy. As the name suggests, right, it is for functional level. Okay, so let us see the meaning. Functional level strategies are the actions and goals assigned to various departments that support your business level strategy and corporate level strategy. See, here we can see the word, that is we can say, yeah, it is for the various departments, right? There are basically four departments, and which are there? Yeah, first, that is finance, then HR, operation and production. Sorry, operation, or we can say marketing, actually marketing, right? Production and marketing, right? I'll repeat it: finance department, marketing department, HR department and production department. So for this each functional department, there will be different kinds of functional strategies, right? See, types of functional strategies. Production strategy, right? For the production department, we should use production strategy. Then financial strategy, marketing strategy, human resource strategy, and there is one more, and that is very important, that is research and development strategy. So it was about the functional level strategy. So there are mainly three strategy: corporate level strategy, then business unit level strategy, or say business level strategy, and third, that is functional level. Corporate level will be for the whole company, whole corporate, right? Business level will be for the each business unit you have. Okay, and third, that is functional level, it is for each department, right? Understood? So it was about this, right? I hope you will like this video. Okay, thank you. Stay home, stay safe, and main thing, stay always a good learner. Okay, thank you.